What is going on, guys? I told you my favorite video to make would be the next one, and here we are. Dividend payments. My favorite part, hands down. Who doesn't love to be paid? Before we get into that, though, down in the description, I'm a Webull preferred influencer. If you use my link, you will, 1, get a free stock just for signing up. 2, if you deposit more than $100, you'll get a stock valued greater than 10. I got Opera, and I was really surprised. This is a web browser, which I was unaware of. Obviously, Google Chrome, Apple Safari, huge market share. If you use Opera, let me know. But I tell you what, for a tech play, it's pretty nice to have a browser in your portfolio. See where we go with it. But I want to talk about dividends here. We've already gotten 3 payments, 2 from Global Water, 1 from CVS, so 55 cents. I know it seems like not a whole lot, but we're going to have a discussion as to why you need to look at these payments companies make you just for holding their shares. Gladstone Land, Pebblebrook, Realty Income, Kronos were about 15 shares from that, by the way, in terms of your referrals. Obviously, the Buenos Aires Bank, Global Water, CVS, all of these companies except the bank are paying us simply for holding their stock. In terms of Kronos, 15 shares at the end of this month, I'm going to get paid 18 cents per. That's going to be a pretty large influx into the account when you got to remember, we only started with $120 and we only spent the full amount this month. So $371 portfolio value, little over 4.5%, means I'm getting just under $17 projected each year. If I came to you today and I said, listen, I'm going to give you $120 and then you hold it for me, but when I come back, if it's been a year, you're going to have to give me $17 and my $120 back. That literally is the process of dividend investing. It's a short-term gain over a long tenure. But you have to also understand, I'm holding the stock. You're hoping the stock goes up in value. They don't always, but with a dividend, you're getting that cash discipline to shareholders from management that they know they have to remain profitable. And when you look at this income that's coming into you, you can actually make that a buying point to purchase more of that stock or other stocks. So after a full year, we can take that $17, do whatever we want. If you want to cash it out, cash it out. If you want to buy more shares of something, buy more shares of something. Right now, we could buy more shares as it stands of Gladstone. We could buy more shares of Global Water. We could obviously sell some of the shares that we have and use that. So there's a whole lot of different options, and very little of them actually involve losing money. So to know that we're going to have next month $3 coming back into the account, which unfortunately we can't do a lot with. But again, keeping in mind the size of this account is paramount. You know, my larger account, obviously a 4.5% yield means a lot more, but we're growing this small portfolio. I said at the end of the year, I want to be around $400. Hopefully we can make it there. But dividend payments are going to be a big way to do that. Next year, a year or two, we'll have no choice but to be at $400 if these payments continue. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out. I will be back in the week with more commentary.